all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We're going to do a brief pick a card on your person's thoughts, feelings, and possible actions towards you. And I think what I'm going to do is just choose 3 words here. You can choose your pile. Pile number 1 is support. Pile number 2 is honesty. And pile number 3 is expectations. So go ahead and just choose one of those words, and then your timestamps will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1s. If you chose support, we are going to look into your person's feelings for you, their thoughts, their feelings, and then we'll get see if what actions or intentions they might have towards you. So for pile 1's person, think of your person. Pile 1, their thoughts and feelings. Pile 1. Pile 1's person's thoughts and feelings. The Hanged Man with the 4 of Wands reversed. The 8 of Wands. Pile 1, your person's thoughts and feelings towards you this time. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. I don't want to take all those, too many. We have the King of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Person's current thoughts and feelings. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords and we have the World. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we actually have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups here. Okay, pile 1. So right off the bat I have to say, I see this person, whoever you're thinking about, being really kind of torn and stuck and in limbo over something that has to do with you. So I'm getting for this group, you're probably not in too much contact with them right now. So let's just start right here. So like I said, they're in limbo right now with something, and I think this person, this tells me this person probably can't come towards you right now, or maybe there's an offer they'd like to make. You know, there's something they would like in their heads to give to you or come to you and make some sort of offer. But with this Hanged Man here, I'm getting that they're just really either in their head about it, or there's some sort of outside life circumstance that is totally preventing them from doing that. So also here with the 4 of Wands in reversed, this tells me, like I said, I think there is some sort of like offer or some sort of communication or something that they want to come forth and say to you and bring to you, but there's some sort of like, there's like, either they have a foundation already set in place where it could crack the foundation if they did, or they think it could crack the foundation if they came towards you, or they feel uneasy. They don't feel on solid ground with you enough to actually come forward and say what they want to say. But in this person's heart, because they got the King of Cups here, I am getting that this person is really, really like has all the feels for you. And there's a lot that they want to say. Like, I'm getting a really heavy feeling with this group of something they love to communicate. Because look, right after the Four of Wands, we've got the Eight of Wands, and that's all about like speed and messages and, you know, like wanting to talk a lot and just communication, like, and that's upright. But we have the King of Pentacles in reverse down here. So that actually leads me to believe what I was saying over here before, is that there's something about this person. They think that if they came towards you and said what they really, really wanted to say, this would actually disturb their business, okay? Because like their emotions about you are really good, but there's something negative here about like if they made a move towards you, it would sort of not be good for their coin, so to speak, or their business. Now, I don't know what that could mean for each individual person, and you have to just take this as it resonates, but this is for someone out there. There is like a heavy burden on this person. Like I said, there's something they want to come forward and offer you. There's some sort of communication, and I do believe it has to deal with love. Okay, and if it's not romantic love, it's just love, but I'm just seeing love, right? There's some sort of loving offer, or some sort of like loving praise or loving, you know, words they want to bring towards you, but they're in limbo over it because they feel it could crack the foundation, and I have a feeling it has to do with something with their business, or at least if not their business, the appearance of like the life they have built up, okay? Like, I don't know, maybe this person has built up some sort of like 3D life that's just really, you know, amazing, and you have to take it as it resonates, but they feel this would somehow kind of like crack that foundation. So inevitably, I think this is the Seven of Swords, I think they're keeping it to themselves, and they're extremely heartbroken about that. This is like weighing on this person because, like I said, here we have the King of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups here. So in their minds, this is definitely like a kind of a perfect match. That's what they think. But this is like really weighing on them. And so I think they're just like, they're holding this in, whatever it is that they like to say to you. They want to come forward and offer you, like I said, some sort of, because we have the Knight of Cups here, some sort of something, some sort of explanation or whatever. But I really feel like if you chose this pile, this person is definitely keeping it in. And they're honestly heartbroken about it. Now, with the Five of Swords here, that's kind of like, I'm getting kind of a feeling of like, well, it's kind of like walking away and just going, well, I don't need it then. So okay. So what I'm trying to say, this person is very complicated because I think on the surface, they have this air about them. It's just like, well, whatever. I'm just going to kind of, you know, I'm going to keep winning at all costs in my outside world. But there's a layer of them underneath that's like really loving and supportive, and like I said, wants to come forward. And so we have this, like, this is what's going on underneath, but we close it out with when they think of you, they have all these like emotional gushy feelings, but then they're appearing in life is just like, well, you know, whatever, I'm strong, I can, you know, I think there's like a barrier, there's like a strong shield on this person, and they're just, you know, like the world is like a completion, a finality of just, and it can be someone who's just very about the world and travels a lot. And, you know, the Five of Swords is just a very kind of little bit of a icky card of just like, well, it's a little pompous, it's a little arrogant, it's a little narcissistic, it's a little bit just like, well, whatever, I'm just going to win at all costs. And, you know, I really think that, like I said, they go through all these gushy emotions about you, but then at the end of the day, there's just nothing they're really doing about it in the 3D. They're just like trying to squash down their emotions. And just like I said, just they're like, they close the book. Like every time they might like crack open that book to like kind of revisit if they want to come forward to tell you something, they just like, no, I've got to go about business. Let's end this. Let's squash it. Let's, you know, just continue on. This is like a person I'm feeling that is always just like, oh, never mind, continue on. Let's not look at our emotions. That's the feeling I get with this person. But I do feel that deep down, they're like extremely, you know, feeling, and like a feels person, all in the feels, but they just don't want to admit that, I think, first and foremost to themselves, honestly. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit frustrating, Pile 1, because obviously, you know, you're watching this reading, so you want to know their thoughts and feelings, but I don't know. This person is just, I do think they obviously really, really care about you, and there is something they want to come forward and say. But like I said, there's this, they feel this would crack some sort of foundation, if they did come forward and kind of actually truly showed themselves, so to speak. So, but they are very heartbroken about it. So what I want to do now is let's get some clarity on if this person is maybe going to, like, what are they going to do? What are their intentions? Their actions are possible near future, and this is just near future, but there are possible near future actions towards you. Pile 1. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. How on this person? Queen of Wands. Okay, and we have the Emperor in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups reverse. Okay, you guys, so this is what's going on with this person right now. And like I said, this is just right now, okay? This person is dealing with the Page of Cups reversed here, with a lot of kind of emotional immaturity right now, and potential like childhood wounding that they're just not really willing to face. They do, with the Queen of Wands here, they do absolutely see you as, like, I'm hearing the most beautiful person in the world. They really are very, very attracted to you, and I don't think it's just on the outside. I think that they know there's a lot that you have to offer, just in terms of your beauty, you know, your soul, and the outside, obviously, too. I think they're very physically drawn to you. But like I said, with the Emperor reverse here and the Ten of Swords, it's just, they've kind of closed that door right now. They're not willing to give up this sort of empire here, because they don't want this empire to crumble. Because we have the King of Pentacles reversed with the Emperor reversed. And so that tells me they're really shutting the door right now, to maybe potentially coming forward with whatever this is that they want to say to you for now, because there's too much in their minds they have to lose here. So yeah, that's, I wish I could say something else, but that's what that is for now. I do think that because there's enough energy here that's just very, very loving, but like I said, it's underneath the surface, that could come out in the future, but I think for right now, they just are not willing to risk things, I guess, in the 3D world for that. So now I'm just going to get a few oracle cards to kind of close this out. What is person one's person's energy? Energy for pile number 1. Grow. Yep. And that came out reversed. Yeah, guys, they need time to grow. And like I said, it has to do emotionally. And look, you got the death card under here too. That's they're kind of resisting transformation right now. But you got to give this person time to grow emotionally. I think this person could potentially be going through something right now, and yeah, family. So, I mean, this person could be dealing, if you know that this person has, you know, issues with the family or whatever. I think they're really focused on potential issues within the family and just trying to keep that together. The 4 of Wands reversed. And you have the death card down here too. Look at that. There is some sort of transformation that is going on within this person, but I think they're just trying to keep it together right now. That's what I'm getting. Let's get one more. That's that one. Disguise. So yeah, they could be just going through life right now, just, you know, trying to keep up appearances and put on some sort of disguise. But yeah, I'm getting for this person, they're just really just trying to, you know, I guess save face, not save face, but just kind of keep things together in the 3D right now. So I don't actually see this person in the near future potentially making any moves towards you, but there certainly are some deep, deep feelings here that's with the 3 of Swords that's actually, without anyone knowing it, because we have the 7 of Swords up here, they're being very secretive about it. It's actually really weighing on them. So anyways, pile 1, I'm going to leave that there. And if something in here resonated, I would love it if you liked this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose honesty, we're going to get some energy on the person you are currently thinking about right now. First, I just want to kind of look into their thoughts and feelings towards you. And then the last bit, we'll just get some potential intentions towards you or actions they may be wanting to come forward. We shall see. So pile 2's person, what is the energy, thoughts, feelings for pile 2? Pile 2. Pile 2's person. Okay, we have the Star. Interesting. Pile 2's person, please. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. The 6 of Cups upright. What are pile 2's person's thoughts and feelings towards them, please? Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Three of Cups reversed. Thoughts and feelings. Pile 2's person. Wow, okay, we have the Devil reversed. One more. Two came out. Okay, the 2 of Cups upright. And well, I'll put that one there. The Page of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay, pile 2. What do we have going on with this person? All right, so guys, so this person that you're thinking about, they are going through such a time of healing right now. There are things that they definitely are working on letting go of in the 3D, okay? And I say in the 3D because we have the Devil reversed here with the Four of Pentacles reversed here. Now, the Four of Pentacles, when that's reversed, that says to me that it's a bit of an overly materialistic card, and it's someone kind of holding on to status and possessions. It can be someone who's quite smug. So, but this is, we have the Star here, and that was the first card right out the gate, and that's upright. So this person is going through some sort of, like, I'm hearing spiritual epiphany, so to speak, where they're starting to realize that there is a lot of sort of spiritual healing that they need to do, okay? So their thoughts and feelings towards you are that of, like, this person has triggered something within me spiritually, and I know I have a lot of work that I am about to embark on. There's just too many cards here in the spread that are reversed. This person is going through intense, I want to say, like, hardship and challenges. And I don't know. Okay, let's just start here. There's so much I want to say. The King of Wands reversed, that can indicate someone who's kind of self-interested, okay? So if your person is a bit like, you know, for example, they love to be in the limelight, I think, and then we have the Knight of Wands right next to it, and that also is reversed. And that's like a very icky, kind of pompous energy to me. It's like, again, it's a bit egotistical. They thrive on status, okay? There can be a lot of miscommunication, and just like a refusal to kind of talk, you know, or like, you know, like I always see like the Knight of Wands reverse as like someone who would ghost you or something if you wrote them a message, or just like read it but then not text back or whatever. And then it's like we've got a lot of toxic energy here, pile 2, okay? This person is like, I just don't think, if you chose this pile, you're getting much from this person. But I'm just seeing them as incredibly, and because you got honesty, this may just be something you need to hear, but I'm like having a hard time getting my words out a lot because I'm like nervous about delivering you this message, because like I said, I'm just getting a lot of toxic energy from this pile. Like, I want to give you good news and there is some good news here. Hold on, just wait a minute. But I'm really feeling this person has like built a life of just like, there's just a lot of toxic things they need to let go of. I think this person is incredibly in their ego. I think with the Three of Cups down here, right underneath your King of Wands reversed, like I said, this is a person that's like kind of self-driven and can be really kind of pompous and like maybe in the limelight, but in a kind of a negative way. And then we have the Three of Cups here. When that's reversed, that can sometimes to me indicate like indulgences gone too far, maybe even health problems due to indulgences gone too far. This can be a person that likes the adult beverages, you know. This can be a person that's kind of a player type. So over here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is someone who's like they're not slow moving, they're just not moving. It's like they're not coming towards you at all. It's almost like they're going backwards. But with the Five of Pentacles reversed, this can mean clinging on to abusive or bad people or possessions because they're fearful. It's because of fear, right? So I think this person puts a lot of importance on material things or how they look, you know, like their appearance to others. I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting a really egotistical vibe from this person. But it's interesting because like the three good cards here that I'm seeing that are good, the only three that are actually good here is the Star, which tells me there is deep down some sort of like spiritual healing that I do think, because this is about their thoughts and feelings towards you, you have sparked something deep within them that is getting them on this spiritual healing journey and to open their eyes. But you guys, I think we're just at the very, like the very start of that. I just don't see this person being very, I don't know what the word is, but just spiritually upright at this time. But I do think here with the Two of Cups, kind of like ending it out, that's upright. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is all about like emotional immaturity. That there is this want and this deep, deep longing for like an actual healthy relationship with somebody. But I don't feel that this person, if you chose this pile, and please only take it if it resonates, okay? If I'm not describing your person, just please choose another pile, because this is a very specific pile too, okay? This person is so much in their ego in the 3D. And I do think there's a lot here to do with like, because we have the Six of Cups upright, and down here we have the, like I said, the Page of Cups, something to do with the past. They have a lot of healing to do with the past, and I think that has to do with their childhood. And maybe you spoke to them about that, or you somehow pointed that out to them. Maybe you're like the only person that's ever pointed things out to them that they just, you know, had never heard anyone say in that way before. But you are affecting them. Okay, I just think we're too early on in their spiritual development and their spiritual journey for me to really give you like amazing news, because for right now, I don't see that with this person. Basically what I'm trying to say is I think this person has a very long journey of healing here to go still. Because like I said, we started this reading out with the Star just kind of flying out here upright, you know? And that's great. But then we have all this garbage. It's garbage. Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like I said, clinging on to, you know, needing to let go of a lot of material things that are no longer serving us. Yeah, you know, and you know that's true of the Devil reverse too. But I do, because the Devil is reversed. I think they're starting to realize this. Okay. So anyways, let's get, I feel like I kind of already know the answer for this pile too for you guys, but let's get just potential actions towards you in the near future. Okay. This is just the near future. You know, energy can always change. Pile two's person. Potential, okay. Okay, yeah, we have the Lovers reversed and we have the Ten of Swords reversed, you guys. Okay. So yeah, like I think they know they have a choice to make. And the Lovers reversed, to me, that's kind of, it is like devil energy, okay? We could be dealing with a Capricorn here. It could be Cancer too, I want to say that. Doesn't have to be, but anyways. And then the Ten of Swords reversed. I just don't see them, yeah, and the Ace of Swords reversed also. I don't see them taking any action towards you in the near future. Because like I said, I just think they have too much going on with just being on the precipice of a long spiritual sort of journey and needing to transform a lot of things. I don't think they're going to actually make any physical 3D movement towards you in the near future, okay? But they have started some sort of deep awakening spiritual journey, and they are on a long road to healing. And like I said, this person, there could be a lot of like health issues going on, a lot of maybe substance issues with 3 of Cups reverse here and the Devil reverse here, right, side by side. There could be, this person could have a lot of just toxic traits, toxic habits, you know, you fill in the blank, that really kind of just need to be resolved here. So now what I'm going to do is just to end this out, get a few oracle cards, clarify their energy, sacred. Yeah, and that to me just kind of goes with the star, right? Like the star card of like this spiritual, having faith and healing. Maybe this person knows deep down, you know, this is the type of person that like kind of goes their whole life being this like ego-driven, you know, maybe a little bit narcissistic ways, and having like codependency issues with people and substances. And then they all of a sudden like have this sort of like epiphany or awakening because they go on some sacred, you know, Buddhist retreat or whatever, right? And they come back a totally different person. I'm getting that kind of vibes here, you know, but it takes a while. It's like, then all of a sudden this person goes away on a boat for 10 years and then they come back and you're like, wow, who are you? I don't even recognize you, you know, and they're like, oh, I'm a Zen yogi master, whatever. And I've given up, you know, that old lifestyle of like being the playboy, you know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting with this person. It's like a hard life lived. Balance, as I say, hard life lived, and then all of that. So yeah, there's like such a huge balance and transformation I see that needs to take place within this person, you know? One more. Okay, and energy. Yeah, this person probably is one of those people, it's like go, 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 you know? They have all this energy and stuff. I'm just feeling like such a, like, maybe not an actor, but, I don't know, somebody who's just like, always like has to be the center of attention in the limelight. They have a lot of energy, and, I do see like this person eventually like transforming completely, but that's where that is for right now. Energy can always change, and it does. And I'm going to leave you with that pile too. If something in here resonated, I would love if you liked this video. I would greatly appreciate that, actually. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose expectations, we are going to get some energy on your person, the person that you are thinking about, their current thoughts and feelings towards you. And then later on, we're going to get possible actions towards you. So think of your person, and we will see what comes out. Okay, pile 3. Person on pile 3's mind, their current thoughts and feelings towards them. Pile 3's person, please. What is the energy, their current thoughts and feelings towards them? Wow. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups coming right out. Pile 3's person, please. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm not going to take all these. Pile 3's person. What are their thoughts and feelings towards them, please? Okay, we have the Death upright. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, we have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Hermit. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Okay, we have Justice reversed. Okay, pile 3. We have the Queen of Cups reversed, the bottom of the deck. Okay, pile 3. I don't know if you were together with this person, if you dated them, but I am seeing that there is a separation here with the Two of Cups reversed, okay? And then above that, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. And when the Seven of Swords reversed, that's kind of like, to me, that's someone that's kind of like has given up on something rather than sort of taking a stand. So I don't know if someone here has given up on the connection. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's this person. But like I said, right underneath it is the Two of Cups reversed. So, and that is the separation. So I don't know if like I said, if you guys were together, but there is this feeling of somebody here that has walked away, okay? But when we have the Ten of Cups fly out and it's upright as the first card out the gate, and we're asking, what is this person, how are they currently feeling towards you? The Ten of Cups upright, that's basically like, it's one of the happiest, if not the happiest card in the deck, right? I mean, the Sun is, but the Ten of Cups upright is a literal dream come true. I mean, that's a great, great, great card. And so if you and this person you're thinking about are in some sort of separation, the way they're thinking of you is that you are literally their happily ever after, okay? And like I said, I don't know if it's you or if it's them that kind of walked away from this, but there is this feeling of current separation with you two right now. And then, so right underneath the Ten of Cups is the Two of Swords, and that's reversed, and that can be like not seeing something clearly, or kind of being deceived by something. And so I'm wondering if there was something here that came out in your connection where it was like, at the time, somebody wasn't seeing something clearly, or someone thought something was a certain way, but it turned out that it wasn't actually that way. But there's certainly like a feeling of loss here, like of great, great sadness and loss that has sort of catapulted someone into this hermit type state, which is like doing a lot of soul searching, you know, within themselves. And I'm almost wondering if some of you might have like caught your person in something, or thought that you caught them in something, or thought something was a certain way with them, and that like then facilitated some sort of like breakup or miscommunication between you two, because there is like a lot of like miscommunication energy here. Like there's something that someone thought they were seeing a certain way, but it's not actually that way. There's like an injustice here. There's something that it's like there was like a major injustice, you know? And there's this great feeling of like something being lost in the 3D. I'm also feeling here that someone felt like they had to kind of maybe defend themselves, or someone might have put their walls up or their guards up and was just kind of like, no, I'm gonna block this out now. And you know, I have to be honest, take this if it resonates, because it could be the other person, but when we have the High Priestess underneath that, the High Priestess usually indicates to me when I'm doing a reading is the especially if you resonate as a more feminine energy, that is actually you. I have mostly female clients, so I always kind of use the High Priestess as the person that's, you know, I'm doing the reading for. So like I said, if you do resonate with the feminine energy here, regardless of what gender you are, it doesn't matter, but if you do resonate with more of the feminine energy here, I would say that this is you. I would say that there's something that potentially happened between you and your person where you kind of just like put some guards up, okay? And I don't know what that is. It's different for each person, but I am getting that this person, I keep hearing, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. And this has facilitated some huge sort of like transformation within you. Yeah. Or within the person, I should say. Because there was this unfair sort of, like, what am I trying to say here? Something, I keep seeing a situation where something was seen, but it wasn't actually seen for what it was, right? Like if you walked in on something, you saw something, I'm just making an example, or something appeared to be something, but it wasn't actually that, it was something else. Does that make sense? And this is like really transforming that person, this thing that, you know, you thought it was something, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's like this feeling of missing someone. There's someone going on a deep soul search here. And I have to say, I believe that's your person. Like, I think this is your person. I think this is you. And they see you as this very, very highly spiritually developed, you know, High Priestess person. But with the Ten of Cups here, like I said, and that was the first card out, and then we end it here with this Justice in reverse. It just tells me like there's some sort of injustice here. There's some sort of, something is out of balance with this pile. Like there's a misunderstanding, there's a miscommunication, there's something that isn't quite like what you think it is. You know, like this person didn't mean to do something or say something, or you took some sort of situation in the wrong way. And because we have the Queen of Cups reversed here, I'm almost wondering, because that can sometimes mean someone who's jealous. If you're jealous of someone else in regards to your person, I don't know, but they are feeling like a sadness and a loss, like there was something they wish they could have said, or, you know, something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this person, that they're feeling like you are their happily ever after, actually. But there's like the sadness here. There's something that needs to like be balanced out. There's some sort of communication. I'm really thinking it's a communication that needs to be had between you two. It's almost like something was just like left unsaid, you know, like something needs to close out to finalize here, because there's like confusion. There's deep wounding and confusion and sadness of just like someone not knowing what happened. It's like the story, we haven't finished the movie. It's like you've paused it in the middle and you're just like, well, what happens? What happens? That's the feeling I'm getting with this pile. So I don't know what that is for you, pile 3, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get and see. There's a page of, or sorry, the Knight of Cups reversed. It's like an offer not delivered or something. I don't know. Let's get with this person, their potential actions towards you in the near future. Okay, just like potential, possible near future actions towards you. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Tower. And we have the Page of Wands reversed. The Hierophant, bottom of the deck. Okay, guys, so for the immediate near future, I don't think they are actually going to come forward. I think I almost want to say with this pile, I wonder if they're waiting for you to come forward. Because I feel like this person thinks or feels that this is like an unrequited love. Like there's something here that was lost, and they are viewing you currently as someone who may not listen, you know? And that might really shatter, like, for whatever, you know, the little bit of everything they're clinging on to right now. I think they feel right now that if they were to come to you, that would actually just shatter their world, is what I'm hearing, if you didn't receive the message the way they, you know, would want you to receive it. And this would be like a really sad loss for them, like an unrequited love. So I don't actually see this person making any moves towards you in the near future. This is like, I don't feel like something awful happened here. I feel like I said, there's just some sort of miscommunication. This is like my pile of like something where someone thought something was a certain way, or thought they saw something a certain way, and it was just like, no, that's not it at all. That's not how I feel, or whatever. But I do get a feeling of like kind of a longing and a sadness from this person. Because, you know, I think deep down, they're almost feeling like, oh, that's the one that got away. Like that's actually like this dream fantasy, like happily ever after. So yeah, it's not a awful, like this person is bad feeling. It's more of like, it's a very sad, almost, oh, it's too bad that things were misunderstood that badly, because this person has a lot of love for you, if that makes sense. And then with the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, this is just, yeah, this is someone who's like praying a lot, who's, you know, they also got the Hermit here. This is someone who's like doing a lot of soul searching. It's like, geez, where did I go wrong? Because this person was like a great love, like I'm hearing like a love of a lifetime kind of thing. Sorry about that, guys. My thing cut out. Anyways, I don't know where I was, but yeah, basically, I just think this person is really going within. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like maybe turning to someone for like spiritual advice, or someone, you know, like, I don't know, clergy to pray or whatever. But it's just this heavy feeling of like you rocked my world, you know, like something like that. Like there's like, you tore me up inside, losing you, or it's like this love that could have been, or something that never quite got off the ground, like something like unrequited love, you know? And I think, like I said, this person feels that if they came towards you right now, trying to explain that you just wouldn't listen, and that would kill them even more. So I don't think they're going to try anytime soon, to be honest with you. But what I want to do now is just to close this out, just get a couple oracle cards to kind of see grow. Yeah, this person I think is really hoping that something can grow out of this. I think one of the other piles got that card too. And collaborate. They definitely do want to meet up with you. I just keep hearing with this pile, this person wants to meet up and talk things through or explain like, hey, I don't know if you're thinking that you're thinking a certain way, but I didn't mean to come off as this way or what have you. Like I keep getting that this person wants to like meet up with you, you know, and just talk it out. We got instinct and deal. So yeah, I think with like instinct and deal, like I see these cards as them viewing you, you know, like I just keep hearing like this person thinks that they've screwed it up because you have this idea of them that just isn't true, you know, and you kind of have the wrong deal about them, the wrong instincts. But there's just something that was miscommunicated here, or something or someone misled someone to believe something else, you know. There's just like a miss here in understanding what truly was, you know. Anyways, yeah. But that's how this person is currently feeling about you, pile 3. I hope something in here resonated. If not, no worries. You can maybe try another pile. But I would love it if you liked this video. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.